I want to add one thing. When I went up to the Jim Hollerich's Trail Bike Museum, I asked him what was his favorite off-road bike for enduros. He said the mid-70s Bultaco Alpinas. Those are the ones he raced in off-road. They're light, they're fast, they're reliable, and they're bulletproof. So take it from Jim Hollerich, guy who owns hundreds of trail bikes. This is the one to have. Hey guys, Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum. Got my helmet and my jacket on. It's snowing outside, but before the snow gets too deep, we're going to take this stunning original Bultaco Alpina, the nicest one I've ever seen. We've had a lot of Bultacos come through the shop. When I say the nicest one I've ever seen, the nicest unrestored original bike. This is an absolutely stunning machine. The only one nicer, it wasn't even an Alpina, it was a Matador. We got one in that was brand new, never ridden, about 6 months ago, and we sold it at auction. It sold for $8,500. This Alpina has the original tires on it, has 521 miles showing on the odometer, original paint, original seat covers, nice and shiny still, and the paint is beautiful, which is unheard of pretty much any bike of this age. But to have a trail bike look this good, hello, it's never been abused off-road. The bottom of the frame has never been bounced off a rock. The original rims are perfectly straight. They have the original aluminum front fender on the bike, even if it wasn't ridden, because they're so easily damaged, is unheard of. I was also talking to one of my Bultaco experts, and he said, does it have the original Bultaco taillight? These were notorious for popping off just over riding off-road, just bouncing up and off of bumps. Has the original taillight. Just ridiculous. The bike was in beautiful shape when we got it. It went through the shop. Obviously, it's almost 50 years old, so we wanted to go through the bike entirely mechanically, so we did. So the gas tank came off, the gas tank was rinsed out, the petcock was serviced, it has a brand new fuel line and fuel filter, the air box was taken apart, a brand new air filter was installed after it was cleaned, the carb was completely dismantled and rebuilt. The bike, top to bottom, front to back, every nut and bolt was gone over. They installed a brand new chain on it and a bunch of other things I can't remember right now. All the cables were lubed. It was in the shop for a full day and a couple hours in the morning. Then it went to the detail shop, and Doc worked his magic on it. Every nut and bolt on the bike has been polished. The frame, the visible areas on the frame that you can see have been repainted. It spent 2 full days in the service shop. Every nut and bolt on the bike was cleaned, polished, the headlight was polished, all the chrome was polished, the bars. It's as good as it's gonna get. Like I said, I've never seen a nicer, original, unrestored bike. We spent 3 full days massaging it to perfection, and it's stunning. So good luck finding a nicer one. I'm gonna take her out for a little spin. If you have any questions, give us a call, 860-454-7024. I have the work order over here. Between parts and labor, it was $3,022. Going through the bike, doing the preservation service, top to bottom, front to back. The points were cleaned and adjusted. It has a new spark plug. The exhaust system was dismantled, removed from the bike, bicarbonate sodium blasted, and completely refinished. The original exhaust looks like brand new. The cylinder jug was cleaned, sanded, and painted. The aluminum cases were polished. Just a stunning piece. Original kickstand's intact. Fork chrome looks brand new. That's usually rusted and rotted. And it's got the original tires on it with 500 miles. Good luck finding a nicer one. If you're looking for a vintage enduro bike you can take to Mid-Ohio, look no further. Or if you want an investment quality bike from Senor Bultaco, this is your bike. Like I said, the only nicer one than this I've ever seen was the brand new one that we had come in from the collector who had owned it since it was brand new. So it's snowing out. Day 15 of the Ride 365. Let's bring her for a rip. Let me get her warmed up. We'll take her for a nice ride. This thing feels tight. It feels like a brand new motorcycle. Like my dad used to say, you know, you can, once a cucumber becomes a pickle, there's no going back. This thing's still a cucumber. It's fresh, it's original. Look, it even has original stickers on the rims. Those normally would get blown off from power washing. Do a walk around. Nice exhaust note. Definitely the best running, riding, shifting Bultaco I've ever been on. I see what Jim's talking about. This thing pulls like a mid-80s Yamaha IT250. Very little vibration. Original brakes, tires, everything's on point. Light works beautifully. You'd be very, very hard pressed to find a nicer Bultaco than this one. Looks and runs like a brand new motorcycle. Talk about a time capsule back to 1975. My goodness. It don't get no better than this. What?
Wrap it up.
Rev it up?
Wrap it up.
I'll wrap it up. Want to bring it inside? That song keeps running through my mind. She's a beauty, 1 in a million Bultacos. Seriously. Very low mile, 100% original, stunning classic that is ready to go. Runs and rides like a brand new bike, and it's super clean. Not much more to say about it other than buy it now before it disappears forever. You're not going to find a nicer original one than this, in my opinion, unless you find one new in the crate. And then you run the risk of there being issues from it not being started for 50 years. You know, gaskets and seals dry out. I'd rather have one that was ridden in service like this one has been. So She's a beauty. 100% Kaplan America approved for sure. Great riding bike. Good luck bidding on it, and God bless America. I'm going to ride her back into the museum. She'll be on display when you get here.